Hey, how's it going, man? How you doing? How's the kids? How's the wife? How's the husband? Yeah, today we're trying Fitz's Orange Pop. Now, this isn't a regular release. I mean, the soda is all the same, but the difference is if you take a look at this label here, read here, the life of a pop star. Orange Pop, and it's a play on the Taylor Swift song or the album The Life of a Showgirl. So this is like a special edition Taylor Swift style labeling that Fitz is doing, all for the release of the new Taylor Swift album. Well, it's somewhat new now, but anyways, yeah, they made these special edition bottles. They are limited edition, highly collectible. So I was happy to get 4 of these bad boys sent to me. So one was nabbed by the wife. I am nabbing this one to review. And the other 2 are going to be sealed away in the collection forever and ever. And I've never had this flavor from Fitz's before. Orange Pop. Orange soda, basically. It's a pretty simple kind of thing. I think at this point, if you have been drinking soda for the past 20 years of your life, you've had at least an orange soda at some point. You've had Crush, you've had Vess Whistle, for all of us in St. Louis, you know what I'm talking about. But I've never had the Fitz's rendition, so I am very curious. From what I remember the wife saying, she really did like it, and she actually thought she had saved some of it and put it in the fridge, but I think subliminally she might have just grabbed it and drank the rest. Just because it was so good, she was just like, oh, I thought I had more, I'm out, and she was kind of upset about that. That's about it. Fitz's is a microbrewery of soda in St. Louis, Missouri, and they make the best root beer that I think exists out there anywhere. I mean, A&W freshly made from the tap is like comparable along the same lines, but Fitz's I still think is top dog. So anyways, this, I think all of them are twist tops. So let's see here. Oh, that was very easy. So has the standard aroma of an orange soda. All right. Anyways, without any further ado, let's try Fitz's Orange Pop. Going in. Drink this way here. Ooh. It's bubbly and sweet. It has a nice cut to it. A lot of their sodas have a nice cut to it, which is good. It's a refreshing thing. So even if the flavor is overtly sweet, it still has something to it, an edge to it that will still refresh you. It has a very deep sweet orange flavor. It's not like like maybe a mandarin orange taste or a blood orange taste. There's none of that. It is a very, very sweet soda flavor here. It's very bubbly, but the foam, how I could describe it, is that it's big bubbles. They're not small, teeny, tiny bubbles like that. It's just foam. It's like big kind of bubbles in your mouth, and that's a good experience. But yeah, the experience of this actually, it goes in, you have that high carbonation, that high edge, that cut to it. It's really good, really refreshing. And then halfway through, if you've ever had one of those Zots candies, it's like a hard candy, but on the inside it has like a fizzy kind of powder inside. You almost get kind of that sensation from it, which is cool. Also, there is this layer of sweetness that comes halfway through, and then that sweetness ramps up as the Zot's fizziness kind of dies out. The sweetness ramps up, and that's what it leaves you on, is a nice sweet aftertaste. So you get kind of like 3 things in one here. You get a very sharp carbonated taste right off the bat. The bubbles, they're very big and foam up. Then you get this Zot's candy like fizziness to it. And then at the very end, it gets really sweet as it ramps up. And it's definitely a good experience when it comes to your standard orange soda. It's not exactly a new take, but a different variation that is pretty satisfying, I gotta say. So they have that going for them. I'm not the biggest fan of orange soda altogether, so regardless, I feel like this was kind of already at fault. Not gonna get a 10 out of 10, but this is a good effort. Now, will there ever be an orange soda that I will think is a 10 out of 10? Probably not, because I'm not the biggest fan of orange soda, but I will definitely say if you are wanting an orange soda on the sweeter side but is very refreshing, I would say this is a 10 out of 10. But me personally, I'll get one more drink, just give it a taste here. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste or any kind of like fermentation taste that like a lot of smaller breweries or brewers, soda craft makers do have. Like Fitz's has none of that out of all their flavors. So they got that going for them too. But I will say for an orange soda, this one is pretty good. I'm not going to say decent. It's actually really good. So altogether, I think I would give this a 9 out of 10. As far as orange sodas go, this one is definitely up there. I've had some orange sodas where it's almost like you're drinking just sugar, water, orange drink, and it's just absolutely horrible. And then you have your other ones, like I say, the Vess Whistle orange soda. Why do they call it Whistle? I'm not sure. There's probably something, about that. And that one is just like your standard kind of sticky kind of experience. Doesn't really leave you really refreshed as much as other kind of orange sodas do. This one leaves you refreshed, gives you a nice sweet angle, and does give you that fizziness, that nice little touch as well. That it's almost like you're drinking liquid candy, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. Definitely a good one out of the bunch, that's for sure. I'm going to save the rest of this. I'm going to surprise the wife, give this to her. She'll love it. And that is it for this cheat day review. As we reviewed Fitz's Orange Pop, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Definitely a good one. And that's it for this cheat day review. Thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. I'll see you next time. All right. Gotta deliver this. Special delivery.